Hi everybody, welcome to Trisha's View. If you're new here, please consider clicking the follow button. If you want to make sure that you never miss a video, then click the bell and you'll receive notifications. Today we're making strawberry shortcake for two. We start with, I have already microwaved a tablespoon of butter, and I'm going to set that over here for a minute, but we're gonna slice the strawberries. These are pretty good sized strawberries. I'm going to go ahead and slice 4, although it probably won't take that many. The recipe calls for medium strawberries, and this, I don't know if these are medium or large, but they look kind of big to me. So we're going to slice them up. Since it's strawberry shortcake for 2, that'll make 2 strawberries per person. I'm going to do big slices. I think that looks good. Cut the core out and then slice them up. These look like good juicy ones too. It'll be good flavor. This strawberry shortcake, the recipe says for 2, but if you have 4 people that you're trying to feed, you can stretch it to a 4-person dessert, because it has, for 2 people you'll have 2 layers of cake. So if you're gonna feed 4 people with it, then you would just do a layer each, and you would then cut the carbs into divide by 2 the number of carbs, so that you get the correct amount. But keep in mind that your ingredients may differ from mine, and check your labels, read the labels, make sure that your macros are the same or different, and figure it accordingly. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to assemble the mug cake. We'll cook this in the microwave, but we'll put everything in here. This is 2 tablespoons of almond flour. First of all, we started with the 1 tablespoon of butter that's melted. So 2 tablespoons of almond flour, 1 tablespoon of coconut flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 tablespoon of swerve granular, and 1 egg. Break it in. In addition to, we'll do a tablespoon of the Torani vanilla flavor syrup, and a tablespoon of heavy whipping cream. We'll give this a good mix, and then we'll microwave it for 90 seconds. This is what it looks like when it's mixed up, and we'll microwave it for 90 seconds. This is what it looks like coming out of the microwave. We're going to dump it on this plate and let it cool. While it cools, so that we can handle it, we're going to mix up our whipped topping. For the whipped topping, we have a 1/2 cup of heavy cream, and 1 tablespoon of the Torani syrup. I'm going to mix this up in my magic bullet. If you don't have a magic bullet, you can use a stand mixer. You can use a hand mixer. It's for no more than what it is. I think you can even probably use the coffee frother, something that'll just thicken it up. The Magic Bullet works really well, really fast, so that's what we use. So give us just a minute. We'll be back after we've made our whipped topping. When that's done, it only took maybe a minute, and it gives the whipped topping a really good thick consistency. So now we're going to slice our mud cake into 4 pieces. Lay it here. Put our strawberries, a layer of strawberries down. Do a tablespoon of whipped topping on each one. And then top it with another piece of cake. If you're feeding 4 people, you would just assemble the 4 cakes with whipped topping and the strawberries. Another good dollop of the whipped cream on top. Top it with more strawberries. Like I said a while ago, these strawberries were a little bit bigger than what I'm used to working with, so it's going to have a little extra room. We'll put them on the plate. Decoration. And there we have a pretty presentation for our strawberry shortcake for 2. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please click the thumbs up. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. And if you haven't already, please check out my blog at trishasview.com.